Yo, what is up everybody? Welcome to another edition, got to get myself on the screen, of Sprinkles Live, here on the Sprinkles 138 YouTube channel. I, as always, am your host, Sprinkles 138, and today we will be playing the brand new Money Front DLC for the GTA Online. We might not get through the whole thing, but we'll get through the majority of it. Whatever we don't get done, we can do at a later date whenever we play this game again. That way it'll give us something to do. But we will check it out, we will buy the car wash and all that. Like I said on Sunday during the Hitman stream, if you missed that, go back and check that out, it was pretty good. Like I said on that stream this week, I might be taking it easy, taking a small break, so this might be your one and only stream for this week. I might upload some gameplay later in the week, but yeah, other than that, this may be your one and only stream this week. Then we'll be back at it next week, full swing, with some PS2 games and PS4 games and PS8 games and all that. Just buy the business, and then, yeah, that's pretty much all this is. I don't do businesses on this game, so it seems like this DLC is kind of pointless for me. But we will check it out, and I own everything else in the game, so we might as well own this too. Like I said, if it gets to be too stupid, I do have a casino heist with diamonds ready. Which, if Hooded Guy's listening, I know he's going to be getting a new PS5 here soon, so if you're listening, Hooded Guy, if you want to do your casino heist with diamonds, I have one ready, and we can do that next time I play with you. Or if you want to play with me today, they can do it today. But yeah, anyway. Needless to say, we have things to do today. I am early today. I am about an hour early. Technically about a half hour early, because I usually start about a half hour early every day anyway. But again, it's hot out today. It's probably going to be my one and only stream this week, and I want to check out the DLC. So, we started early. But yeah, glad to have everybody here. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Hope everybody's had a good Monday so far. Hope everybody has a good week. I know I am probably too early resolution, but I want to get this done. It's good to test out different time slots anyway. You know, you never know. We might do better than another time slot. Ain't no one here. There's never anyone here anyway anymore. Oh, yeah, it is Tuesday, isn't it? Shit. Well, see, that tells you why I need a break this week, so... Seems like a Monday. Well, technically, you could have had a good Monday. Tuesday's not over yet, so... I hope you had a good Monday, which was yesterday. That's what I meant, resolution. I mean, I hope you had a good day yesterday and a better day today. That's what I meant. Anyway, let's jump into this shit. Let's get going. I'm already getting confused, so it's gonna be fun. Alright, I'm gonna pop you guys off the screen for now. We'll say hello to you later. Again, thanks to everybody for being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Go ahead and start loading in. No, what it was I looked up at my calendar and I didn't work yesterday off yet, so I just like looked up real quick. I think that's what it was. It was a quick glance at my calendar, not the date. But either way, I hope everybody had a good weekend and a good Monday, and I hope they have a good rest of the week. Again, we're going to jump into some GTA Online here. We'll go spin the casino wheel first, so get your predictions in now. Will I win the slam ban? Once this gets loaded in. I need a better loading sound. I don't like that as a loading sound. It's funny because it's Windows XP, but only people that had Windows XP would get that. Anyway, well, look at this. We're spawning in at Jeanette's place. Yeah.
Hello, nurse.
Look at that, waking up in the bed. Alright, here we go, everybody.
Need something?
Hey, baby. We'll see you later. I'm gonna go buy a car wash just for you. Alright, we'll get these guys working. Might as well make a little money while we leave this place.
Sure.
So there we go. Got them working. Alright, I'm gonna go spin the wheel at the casino. Then we'll go buy the car wash. I don't even know what to do on this DLC. I have not seen anybody play it. I kind of read through what Rockstar posted, but I didn't understand. Oh, here we go.
Yo. Hey, man.
Martin Madrazo's not working for me. I can't hear him. Alright. Basically, it says visit him, so we'll have to go visit him after we spin the wheel.
Ooh-wee. That car's fine.
Yeah, his voice wasn't working on the phone. That was broken. Fix that, Rockstar. I think this is the first DLC I've been able to load in to get the phone call live on stream, and it didn't work. That's funny. 'Cause any other time we played on stream through the console, so we missed the phone call. That's funny. Anyway, look at that. I got some awards. I'll take them. Thank you very much. Damn, what am I getting all these awards for? Sweet. Got $84 or $54 too. Alright, get your predictions in now. Again, sorry if my voice is a little raspy today too. The air quality's kind of shit. It's been messing with my throat. What do you mean for the DLC? Oh, cash. Okay, I got you. Yeah. I'm gonna say I'll probably win RP or chips. Hey, look at that. We got daily challenges for coming in here.
A new luxury car is available to win.
It would be so cool if I won the slam van again, though. That would be awesome. Yeah, I was playing a little bit off stream. It's probably from that. I did some Miss Baker work while they were double money. Oh, hey, look at that. We did get cash. We got $40,000. Nice. You were right, Resolution.
A reminder to our VIP.
That's probably what's real now. I was doing Miss Baker work while they were double money. I had to set up the Diamond Casino heist, so... Yeah, I do have a casino heist with diamonds, so if we don't do that today, we'll do it at a later date. So again, I know Hooded Guy had one too, but if he wants to do his, I could save mine and do it with him at some point. Actually, you know what? I tried to do some apartment heists. They weren't mine, but just with randoms yesterday. Oh my god, that went horrible. I did just about every apartment heist yesterday, and we got right to the end, and people either left or just like gave up on it. Come on. I did the Pacific Standard like 5 times, and every time we got to the canyon and everybody would leave or just, I don't know, it was horrible. Anyway. Alright, we gotta go find Martin Madrazo so we can start this mission, I think. I think that's how this works. He called me. It said go here, so. If I'm wrong about that, please tell me where I need to go to get the car wash. We'll do that instead. Again, I have not seen anything on this. I tried to read the newswire to figure out what to do, but they're not really specific. Martin is at the airport? Are you sure? Oh, he is. Look at that. See, now that's confusing. They should have switched the symbols. That's going to be confusing to a new player. I'm an old player, and I was confused by it. Of course, I thought today was Monday, too, so... So what do I know? This car is kind of drives like it's on ice sometimes. This car is awesome until you like barely clip something and you start spinning out like you're on ice. But it's what we got, so I would take a helicopter or something here, but we don't drive that often. Let's do this old school. Yeah, so again, I really don't do businesses on this game. I never really sold businesses. I always did CEO warehouses. I thought those were way better sources of income on this game and funner to play than businesses. So that's how I made my money on this game back in the day. So this DLC is kind of pointless to me, but again, if anybody has any tips or tricks or anything that's played this already, then let me know. The stream is laggy for you, even though that you're home. It seems like it's alright for me. We should be good. Yeah, I don't think mine's lagged. It's not behind or anything. Couldn't tell your resolution. Maybe everything's starting to fall apart. Like I said, we go until it all breaks or we get new stuff. One of the two. So. I think I have to be down low. Jump out of the car up here. Oh no, we actually have to be up here, okay. I think it's the way the capture card captures the game too, since we're using this cheap ass capture card. I think it makes it look a little weird sometimes. And again, I'm playing on PS4, so the frame rates on here probably aren't exactly 30 frames a second. So
Hey, you!
probably looks a little weird.
Get in! Quickly! You good?
Again, if
Ready?
we ever get to PS5, that'd probably be better.
All right. Come on, driver, let's go. See? Okay, so this opportunity, it's big, my friend. This guy, his name
Hello,
is
King of
Faith.
GTA Plus. I was
He's a
watching your
banker.
stream
Faith
earlier.
banker. Every dollar in this fucking
But
town
welcome, King of
goes
GTA
to
Plus.
him.
Glad to
He's
have
my
you.
guy. He's El
Everybody go
Rubio's
check
guy.
out King of
Anybody
GTA
who's
Plus's
in charge of
channel. He does a lot of
anybody,
GTA
their guy.
content. You've been doing really well on your YouTube shorts lately too. That's pretty good.
He asked for you personally.
So congratulations.
So long.
Look at us, we're all baller with
Now listen,
Mark Madrazo now
Just
since
let
we
me do
run
the
this
talk,
city.
Okay? No style of conversation, it's well, you know.
It is the real king of GTA Plus. Leave him alone. If he doesn't want to be a member, he doesn't have to.
I'm only here for 24 hours.
He just had to buy a new
Serious about this,
controller
I'll
and
show you the
everything
property.
else.
How many buyers can they have in a state that pays 80% tax?
By the way, don't mention his fucking
Why are you giving him
shoes.
shit for not being a member resolution? He supported way longer than you ever have.
Ah, Martin.
Here he is. Hello, how are you, Mr. Faber?
Yeah.
I am well. Patricia, Miguel, they are.
Oh, fine, fine.
Ah,
Reach
I've
8 months
heard
like
your
he
name
did,
from
then
a
you
number
can
of
talk.
my clients. You've made some of them a lot of money directly.
I appreciate
and
everything King of
indirectly.
GTA Plus
To
has
others,
done for this
you're
channel.
Just, well, a blot on their accounts.
Yeah, he's a British man.
Martin has told you about me? Well, fundamentally, I offer financial services. It's all very technical. Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
I think he might be German. I don't think he's British.
Most financiers help their clients to minimize tax. I help mine pay just enough
Oh
to
yeah,
keep
he
the
is British.
accountants
He's
away.
definitely British.
Very important if you wish to enjoy all this.
Exactly.
Technically, my
financial
character is
network
supposed to
such as
be
mine
British,
requires
but
a number of businesses who are willing to.
since I turned into him, he's me now, I guess.
I am offering you an opportunity to be such a partner. My people, your people, it will be mutually beneficial. Mr. DeAngelis here has compiled a portfolio of suitable possibilities.
Ain't nothing wrong with
Just
British
small
people.
To begin with.
Yes, there are a couple we could start with.
I think perhaps the details can wait until I am out of earshot.
Yeah, we just
Ralph
want the business.
He's
Come
one
on,
of
dude.
my most trusted consultants.
Whoa, that's a little
He
weird,
will
dude.
ensure
Watch that hand.
Everything is running smoothly. And should anything stop running, well, I am certain you will tell me.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's it?
That's it.
Gentlemen,
This cutscene does look
Let's
really
go.
good,
Great.
though.
All right.
I will
then.
say
Take
that.
your time.
I mean, we are on PS4. It still looks really good.
Goodbye, Ralph.
What the hell's up with them
Let's
shoes?
just
He's got like those toe shoes on.
Gracias. Gracias.
Look, it's Agent 47.
You know, Ralph, you should meet my son again. He could show you around.
Or 14, I mean, not 47. Damn,
it's 2
he
years
totally
ago.
played Hitman the other day. I said 47. Yeah, those
So,
are ugly shoes.
businesses you want invested. These are legitimate enterprises, low profile, cash intensive.
Yeah, we'll start playing
Hands-on
Hitman
car
1
washes,
next
strawberry,
week.
you wanna
We
start
might do
there.
some
Meanwhile,
PS2
I'll
Hitman
run
as
some
well.
background checks on a couple of others, potentially very lucrative if you decide to purchase them. Just run them.
Yeah,
show
and
them
this
some
may
love,
be
you
the
know,
one
just
and
keep
only
that
stream
cash
this
flow
week.
moving.
We're gonna take it easy
Steady,
this week.
legit
Yeah,
revenue
Asian
stream.
14.
Then I get a tap on the shoulder from Mr. Faber. We mix in some cash assets off the books and
Money laundering.
I had
Say how it is,
Hitman on
Mr.
my mind
Johnson. I
still.
respect that. I do. Old school.
Maybe they know each other.
Anyway, if you choose to go forward, I'll fix what needs to be fixed. You get
Yeah,
what I'm
look how
saying?
cool I
I'll
look
take care
now
of the
that I
books,
run
take
Los
care of the problems.
Santos.
Mr. Faber says he wants you to be the
Look at
boss,
that.
so hey.
I flew into this city, into this airport with
got
not a
that?
dollar in my pocket and a bad haircut. Now look at
Okay.
me.
Looks like we're here.
Yep.
Still can't talk, but
Beautiful. Hey,
yeah, rumor
one
going
more thing,
around is
though.
we're going to be able to get
You
mansions in
mentioned my
December
boss's
in
name
this
to
game.
anybody?
You're going to be able to buy
Anybody?
mansions
Both
finally.
end up like his
Rumor
last
has
name,
it.
no less. Dead. Obviously. Think it over, huh?
To be young and scared. Good luck. Vámonos.
Yeah, I might not even do the whole thing today, King of GTA Plus. I'm just checking it out. I don't even do businesses, so it's pointless to me. Again, this is something they should have released when GTA Online first came out and they released businesses. Everything they released in the past, like, 2-3 years is stuff that should have been released in, like, 2015. I think it's just stuff that they were supposed to release, but Heist did better, so they kept going with Heist, and now they're releasing it. I think that's what happened, but anyway. Alright. Visit the Maze Bank thing for the other businesses, I guess, so let's do that. I missed everything they said in those cutscenes, but I got the gist of it. They're like, hey, yo. Alright, this is $1 million. You like the DLC? I guess if you do businesses, it would be good. I just don't do businesses, so. Alright. And that purple's too pink. We'll go with the orange. Gotta be orange or purple. Really? They charge you $10,000 for the paint? That's stupid. Alright, let's set a waypoint. Hey, look at that. We got a new contact. Raph. Okay, okay. Why are the phone calls not working for me? Are they off or something? Martin didn't work when he called me earlier either. Oh, dialogue boost. That's probably why. Yeah, none of the dialogue's working on the phone for some reason. I will say when I logged on, it wanted me to set the brightness again like it usually does when it wants you to do prologue again, but it didn't make me do prologue again, so... Yeah, it looks like it just reset all my shit. Great. Alright, well. I guess that's it. Controller speaker, I want that off. I don't like that. Yeah, I don't know why the phone isn't working. Anyway, let's move on. That sucks. We missed all the phone dialogue. Now I don't know what to do. Yeah, back in the day, like when you used to log in, it would like try to make you play prologue all the time. That's kind of what it did today, but it didn't tell me I had to play prologue. It just loaded in, but it looks like it reset all my settings or something. Hasn't done that in forever. Alright, Mr. Faber. I did read about Mr. Faber. I saw that on the newswire. But again, I don't do businesses, so I'll probably never use any of this stuff. We'll try a little bit of everything here, but yeah. I mean, maybe if this place can run my businesses for me without me having to do anything, yeah, I'll use it then, but... Alright. Go ahead and buy Higgin Telly Tours. And we'll get my personal favorite. Yeah, we'll make this place all green. Surprised they never gave us smoke on the water for weed businesses. Yeah, smoke weed every day. I don't have that sound effect, otherwise I'd play it. Yeah, apparently somebody had like a dev kit or something and live streamed this DLC last night. Rockstar went on a tear and started copyrighting everybody that like posted anything about it. Took down the guy's channel and stuff. Alright, I don't know what I just did. I went to money laundering and hit car wash, so let's do this, I guess.
Okay, boss, today we're legit. We got a client needing a wash.
Hey, look at that, I fixed the phone.
Drop off the car personally and in spotless condition. I just love hearing him smile, you know?
We're washing the car. Well, good, it fits the thumbnail. We get to use the hose. Yeah, you said there isn't a hose in the game resolution. Technically, the fire trucks have hoses on them. Thank you very much. Then you got the ones that stand outside my auto shop at night. You got those hosed. There you go, I'll be here all night, tip your waitress. Again, I would like to go really fast in this car, but if you barely clip something, you start spinning out like crazy, so. I try not to get too crazy. Now, how do we do the Mr. Faber missions, or are these the Faber missions here? I guess we'd probably go to the weed business and the helicopter tour business for those. Maybe we'll do that next. I didn't even mean to start this. I didn't know it was a mission, but might as well check it out. There's only 3 of these, so. Alright, we'll just park that there. Whoa, look at this thing. This is cool. Is this the car we're washing? Guess it is. It's hustle time, baby. Sprinkling and hustling time. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting a lot from this DLC, so I know it's going to be pretty laid back and not a whole lot to do, but I was actually thinking about skipping it, but I figured, hey, we've checked out every other DLC, why skip this one, so. And we own everything else, so it would be a shame just not to own one thing, so. And I was that's just the game. Welcome back to PS4, everybody. But plus I was curious if it does anything extra for your businesses. If it did, I would use it, but you know, if it was more like CEO crates to where, you know, it just passively fills up itself and then could sell itself and whatnot, basically. Hello, Terrell. Welcome back to Sprinkles Live. Glad to have you. It's going alright. How's your day? Yeah, we are super early today, everybody. I do apologize for that, but there is some bad weather rolling in, plus it's really hot. And again, technically, I'm taking a break this week, so I shouldn't even be streaming today, but you're lucky there's a DLC, so you gotta stream. Like I said, this may be your one and only stream this week, but we'll be back hopefully full swing next week. I might throw some uploads up this week though for you guys. Probably won't be a lot of talking in them, mostly gameplay, but I'll try to make them good. But yes, welcome back, Terrell. Hope your day's going well. Look at this, our first car wash with our new business. You actually make pretty good money owning a car wash as long as it's a place that stays pretty warm all year round. Like a place like here in Sprinkleville wouldn't be good. Most of our car washes have shut down because in the winter they freeze up and the pipes burst and it costs too much to fix, so they shut them down. But yeah, warmer areas be a good thing to own. They say that in a laundry bath. They say those are like the 2 best things. I think nowadays though that might be different, but yeah, it's mowed. We got all the corn harvest. You literally get $900 for washing a car. Like, look at the. Oh wait, you probably can't see it because it's covered up by the alert. Hold on, I'll try to take the alert off. Yeah, look at that. It gives me $993 on the bottom right there. Crazy. Well, that's weird. Put the event list up when I turn that off. Anyway, sorry. Oh, well now it went down because I crashed the car. Damn it. So yeah, this is like the import-export business, but it's just car washing to where you don't make any money. Yeah, I will never do this again. This is the first and only time you'll ever see me do this. I've never even done taxi cab businesses on here. I was like, screw that, I'm not doing this for 200 bucks. I don't think I ever finished ULP missions either. I'd rather go back and do those than do this again. I'm trying to give it a chance. Hey, we may be getting some Red Dead Redemption news here though, because the guy that plays John Martinson, I think that's how you say his name, he does live streams on YouTube and Twitch now. I forget what his real name is. It's Rob something, but he was really excited about something coming for Red Dead here soon, so I'm thinking it's probably the PS5 and Xbox version of Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, Rob Weedoff, that's right. John Marston. Yeah, I was close. I knew it was one of the two. But yeah, he's been hinting at something coming for Red Dead, so I think it's probably just the PS5 and whatever the Xbox equivalent is of Red Dead Redemption 2 coming, like 60 frames per second and stuff. Look at that, we made 972 big ones. My phone isn't working again. Yeah, it's obviously not my phone then. Rockstar. These phone calls are broken. Fix my game. Yeah, see? My phone worked earlier, so it's obviously the phone calls are broken on this. Somebody tell Rockstar their game's broken again. Yeah, I do like that guy's streams. He's like really too high, like a little too much high energy for me, but yeah. I like people with energy, but if you got too much energy, it gets to be too much for me after a while, which is a good thing, you know. If you are one of those people, but yeah, I do enjoy his streams. He does do good streams, so go check Rob out. Rob Weedoff, I guess. I don't think that's how you spell his last name, but I think that's how you say it. But anyway, like I said, he's been hitting some Red Dead Redemption 2 news coming. Alright. Okay, that's just a Madrazo hit. I thought that was for this. Alright guys, what do we do next? We can go back to the car wash and finish those other two stupid missions like that one, or let's see. Actually, let's go check out Smoke on the Water. Car wash. You want me to go car wash? Okay, yeah, let's finish those up. Let's finish the car wash missions. We only got 2 of them left, I think. Then we'll go check out Smoke on the Water and stuff. Again, this isn't going to be a high action, high octane DLC here. Yeah. Might as well get them out of the way because we're probably never going to step foot in that car wash again after today. So yeah. We'll do that, then we'll go to Smoke on the Water and the heli tours, check those out. See what the Mr. Favor missions are. Of course, I don't have any businesses, so I don't know if I can do those or not. I mean, I have businesses, I just don't have them supplied or anything in them. Because I don't do businesses. CEO crates are better, I think. They're more fun, they take less effort, and they bring in more money, I think. In my opinion. That was weird. The other day I was looking at the car wash here, and I was wondering why they didn't make this part the auto shop. This is probably why. Ooh, what is this? Is this ours? Do we get to keep this? Oh no, that's Rap's car. Okay.
Hi.
How's it going? Alright.
You take care.
Come on. I'm gonna turn this off. There we go. This place kind of looks like the nice version of the import-export business. It's like if you cleaned that place up and gave it a fresh coat of paint, this is what it would look like. Oh wow, they don't make you pay extra for sleeping quarters for this. Usually you have to pay extra to have the bed in these places. Alright, that's an exit. Guess those are mailboxes. Alright. Does look like there are some new assets in here though. I could be wrong, but I don't really think we've seen a layout like this before. Sure somebody could prove me wrong though.
So I need you to head to that court.
See, now the phone's working, yeah. Rockstar, your DLC's broke. The main phone calls aren't working. Alright, here we go. We gotta go to Harmony. Yeah, I'm taking a helicopter if we gotta go to Harmony. We ain't driving to Harmony. That's all way up by Grapeseed and stuff. Actually, more by Sandy Shores, but... Has that Lucky Plugger sign always been here? I know that Lucky Plugger has, but I don't think I've ever seen this sign lit up before. Weird. Apparently no new music in these either. Same old music. Which is just fine. This game has pretty good original music. I think that's why Rockstar should stop with the copyright music. They make good enough music on their own. They should just hire artists to make music for them like that. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna get $1 million from this. We're gonna live like kings. Live like kings. But yeah. Alright, Harmony should be right up here by this barn. Usually if they tell you to go to Harmony, that's where they tell you to go, is one of these barns. There is something wrong with my audio. The sound effects aren't working either. When it locks onto them, it's not making any noise. Yeah, I think I need to restart my game. Some of the stuff's broken from the update. Like I said, when I loaded it in, it kind of did what it used to do when it made you play the prologue every time you log in. Except it didn't make me do the prologue. Yeah, see, even my... I don't like that. It even gave me the dot to aim with. Hold on, I gotta fix this. Yeah, I like complex better. Then you get the crosshairs. See? Yeah, change all my settings. I don't know why.
Screw this! You're dead!
I guess it's better than being deleted or banned or like everybody. It's been happening to everybody else on this game. That's why I thought it happened at first, because it wasn't even loading in online.
Let's up your ass, huh?
But anyway, we got it. It's just a few things not working, we can deal with it. Yeah, ain't nothing working. Yeah, like when it locked on, it didn't make the beeping noise. It's still on auto aim, that's good. I think I could probably switch to free aim of this game now, but... yeah. I like to make things easy on myself. When it comes to that, it's like, you know, why go into free aim when you can just do auto aim? Like, it makes it easier when you're doing heists and stuff, when you have auto aim. We'll go to the bank down the road here first. Yeah, pretty confident Red Dead Redemption Online I could play free aim. I do pretty well free aim on Red Dead. There's a couple games I do good on free aim. We're robbing banks, what? Speaking of Red Dead, we're robbing banks, because banks don't rob themselves. Sorry, I know I'm kind of rambling on today, I apologize. I'm just trying to make this DLC fun. Even I can't do it. I just don't like missions where you just drive around in the slowest vehicles ever. Just, I don't know. Need action. Hello, ma'am. We're here to collect your cash. Look, this is from where we robbed this place before. This is the bullet holes. Oh, that's way easier than using the thermal charges. Alright, let's get out of here. Hacking into the mainframe. What do I do? Just get into the car? See, it would have been cooler if they let me put it in the back.
Just keep up the act and you'll be laughing all the way from the bank.
They should have let me put it in the back.
I'm really sorry, that wasn't my best.
Alright, we got the one up here in Vinewood, then we got the one down by Vespucci Beach. So let's do it. Let's go drive the slowest vehicle ever. So I imagine these are probably like when it said you can get heat levels on like the smoke on the water and the heli-tour businesses if you start like selling too much illicit stuff through there. So I imagine when your heat level goes up, this is probably the missions you do to bring that down. Am I correct on that? Is that how this DLC works? I imagine that's how it is, since these are like legit jobs. And you go to the car wash and start them because that's the cover for everything. I like the idea of it. I like how they laid it out, but it's just like, again, this should have been released in like 2015 or something when the businesses were released. Would have made more sense. Here in 2025, it makes no sense. Yeah, I got the main trinkets you need from Gus Resolution. There's a couple I need, but I mainly had the main ones for like ammo and health and whatnot. I don't think the other ones really do much. The first mission, which is at the top to keep the heat level down. So why are these legitimate jobs? I guess we probably steal the money after this. Okay, so I was sort of right then. I think there's too many levels to it though. For some people, businesses are hard enough to understand, then you start throwing all this like laundering and stuff in, I don't know. Oh, these are robbery jobs, okay. I just assumed it was a legit job because they let us take the money. But hey, if this is what robberies are in GTA now, I'll take it. No setups, and you just walk in there and they let you have it. think this is how we unlock the hose. Right. The reason I drive that car in first person is because it goes a little faster when you do. At least I think it does. The car wash missions are for the car wash. Yeah, I got that. Okay. I'm confused again then. Yeah, but the car wash is the cover for the smoke on the water and the heli tours. I don't know. Again, there's too many levels to it. They said it does something for your counterfeit cash business too. I read that in the news wire. Oh, I got you. Okay, so one's for the heat level, the other's for just raising your reputation. I can't say your rep for the business. Reputation. There you go. Can't talk today. I apologize. Again, I know I'm kind of low energy sprinkles today, but it's hot. We got poor air quality right now and it's killing my throat. Come on if you're coming. Oh, they got a slam ban. I can't have one. Alright, there we go. I guess that's not a slam ban. That was a regular ban, but still. Lost MCs are the ones with the slam ban. Alright, here's our last bank. Yeah, this mission ain't too bad. It's just, I hate driving across the map. Where's he at? Oh, I thought that was him. Come on, dude, get in my car. Why won't he get in? Is this broken too? He won't get in. Maybe I gotta be facing the other way. Hold on. Get out and get him. It said blow the horn. No.
Hey.
Hey? Are you serious?
All right. Here you go.
That's stupid. Why did it tell me to blow the horn then? I don't think I've ever seen that character model of that guy either. That must be a new one. I'm sure he's a bunch of characters pieced together, but still. Yeah, this is like the easiest robbery ever. Let's hope GTA is not this easy. Or GTA 6 isn't this easy. They walk in, they hand us stuff, and then we leave and take it. I do like the idea of it though. It is kind of cool because it's something different. Like I said, you don't go in there shooting. It's a different. It's like the actual real big con, but still, that's too easy. Probably don't get paid a lot from this though, I'm sure. Hey, look at that! We got our first customer. You come on out. Look at that nice shiny car. Look at that. Had our first customer pull out of there. Alright, there we go. I don't even know how much we got from that. Alright, we got one more mission here, and then we'll go over to Smoke on the Water and stuff, check that place out. Maybe I'll have a better understanding of how this works once I get over there. But again, thanks everybody for hanging out today. Don't forget to hit like, hit subscribe, become a member if you want. All in all, thanks for being here, everybody. If you missed Sunday's Hitman stream, go back and check that out. It's a really good stream up until we had to do the same mission for 3 hours, but that was also fun, even though it took us so long, so. Okay, this is the Mr. Favor work. Okay, I gotcha. So you're saying the car wash is to bring the heat down, money laundering is to bring your money up. And then Mr. Favor is to bring your rep up. I think that's how it works. So car wash is bring your heat down, money laundering is to bring your money up. Mr. Favor brings your rep up, I think. Yeah, these missions are horrible, I agree, Golden, but I'm going to do them now so we never have to do them again. Again, I didn't think this was going to be the greatest DLC. They never are anymore. But glad to have you, Golden. Welcome.
You look good today, you know?
Hope you're doing well today. Again, this may be my one and only stream this week. I'm going to take it easy this week, but we'll be back next week. But oh, whoa. It actually isn't that big of a deal anymore because YouTube has gone back to sharing revenue with the people that copyright claim your stuff, but they take 25% of it, so of the 50% already. I could totally take him, Golden. Easy. Because he just doesn't have the skill I do. That's why. You ask, I answered. Notice I'm not saying his name. I don't want to get out there. No, you couldn't.
Alright, let's see. One of Mr. Faber's clients had some assets stolen. See that location on your GPS? Make your way over. I'll fill you in.
Alright, we got lockpicks like Hitman now. You'll never discombobulate me. Or catalywomp me. Because we're on PS4. Like I was saying earlier, I think it's partially the capture card, but I think it's just because no matter what PS4 game you play, you're lucky to get even 30 frames a second. I think it will improve once we get a when and if we ever get a PS5, because we'll just boost it up to 60 frames and the stream will push it out at 30 and it'll look alright, but yeah, I think it's just because of PS4. I think it's more noticeable through the capture card though than what I'm actually seeing. I think it does happen on my end too, like on my actual screen. It's just not as noticeable because I don't have... I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, basically any PS5 is coming to PS4 unless it's GTA 6. There's only a couple of them not coming to PS5. The CEO of PlayStation's already talking about PlayStation 6, so they're pretty much done with PS5. I think I might just wait till PS6 at this point. Yeah, they're saying either maybe next year or the following year, PS6. Yeah, I will say most games that they are keeping on PS4 now, Golden, they run like shit. Like Fortnite is like barely playable on PS4 at sometimes. Sometimes it'll play alright, but most of the times it just gets a lot of like lag and rubber banding and whatnot. So even though they bring them over to the PS4, unless it's a game that doesn't have like big maps and stuff, it's going to get lag and stuff. I've noticed. Even this game still gets like texture lost and lag. And they took the Rockstar editor out of it, the save space, and it still does it. It does work 100 times better since they took the Rockstar editor out, but it still does it. Which sucks. I need the Rockstar editor for thumbnails and make shit easier. But is Trevor here? His truck's here. That looks. Oh wait, that's not Trevor's. Like even just playing Call of Duty Warzone on PS4, it doesn't even load in all the textures and stuff. Unlock the door. Okay, I didn't know what I was supposed to do. I was lost. He's trolling for redacted, probably.
How you get to the door, that's up to you. The locks are rolled, so you can use the lockpicks I gave you, or, you know, you can shoot your way in.
But he is bringing up topical news, so I am talking about it. Oh, look at the dog! Hey, old guy, look at this guy! He's got the mange. Oh, let's feed the dog. I got you, buddy. You hang in there. I got you. Yeah. Look at that. We did our good deeds for today. Yeah, get you some of that. Yeah. See, he likes it.
You know, while you're there, you could just take whatever you want.
Hey, I have this painting in my penthouse, in my casino penthouse. I have that same one.
Did you find it? Then jam that thing in the laptop.
Can you pet him? We'll try to pet him before we leave.
Password's probably scrambled. See if you can work it out.
Oh shit. Really? They're gonna make me try to figure stuff out here. That's not no word, okay. I think that was the same thing I just did. What the hell? I thought I did it the other way last time. I thought I did that already. What the hell? Alright, we got it. Yeah, you're right, Resolution. You just added one too many S's. Oh, you can't pet him. I've never seen this dog before. He's so cute, though. Look at him. Yeah, a lot of the stuff in here is like decoration from the casino penthouse. Which is kind of weird, because this place is no penthouse, that's for sure.
I've sent you some cords. Head there, I'll clue you in on the way.
Oh look, it's my hunting wagon from Red Dead.
Be careful.
Why am I taking that? I got a fast car here. Alright, we gotta go to the scrapyard without being busted. Come on, go, they're coming!
Hey, he stashed the whiskey in Thompson's scrapyard. I'm gonna send you what I found. They'll like grinders.
Yeah, he's a good boy.
When you get there.
He's a good puppy.
charm, you know? God, I want to age like that.
I'm surprised they're coming out with Call of Duty Black Ops 7 already. Didn't Call of Duty Black Ops 6 just come out? It took like 5 years for that game to come out.
Did you get my message?
Everybody using AI now makes it easier for them to make games, so they're going to be pumping them out left and right now. Used to take forever to make stuff, now all of a sudden everybody's Van Gogh and can make it in a year. Kind of funny. Where's that camera at? That's not it. Oh, there it is. Hopefully I can do this. Yep, we're good. Good boy.
Heads up. Along with those reminders, I saw some back and forth with some shady sounding guys. They sounded pretty shady, boss.
Oh, I gotta find stuff here? Oh, great. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, boss? You might want to look out for guard dogs. Maybe find something to distract them. Or not, you know. Maybe you like drama.
And we gotta deal with guard dogs? What the hell? Again, if these missions came out in 2015, these would be fucking awesome. But considering it's 2025, these are just like too little, too late. There's a guard dog over there somewhere. Where is he? See, like, this is pretty cool how you can, like, distract the guard dogs and stuff with food. Hey there, little guy. Alright, blue speed. What am I looking at here? So I guess it's this. This is where the whiskey is in these cars? Is that what I'm looking for, is these cars? Okay, we got an award for feeding the dogs. In the car, maybe? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because this is blue, and it said, but I don't know the names of these. Let's see. Yeah, nothing there. Alright, I'll tell you what. Let's just go ahead and take everybody out, and then we'll figure it out. Do this the easy way. Let's give ourselves some wiggle room, and then we'll figure it out. I know we're looking for whiskey bottles. I imagine they're cars, because one says hot rod and stuff, so. We'll get it. I don't want to take the pooch out. I think we're good. Where's the dog food?
If you
There it
get
is.
stuck figuring out those reminders, just drop me a message. I got you.
Is all this stuff here usually? I don't remember seeing all these airplanes and stuff here. I guess they would have to be. Okay, this is a hot rod, so I imagine this is probably where this one is. Yeah, okay, they are the cars. I guess an arrow will appear when they have them. But yeah, this mission you can pretty much just take out all the enemies and feed the dogs and you'll be alright. Did you get an award for feeding the dog? Oh shit, the dog almost seen me. Oh shit, he's chasing me, I think.
Ah, shit. Here they come.
Oh!
You got a rabies shot, right?
Damn it, I wanted to feed the dog. I wanted to get the other award. I don't think we can do it now. I don't even know where you do it at. I don't even see it now. Oh well. Sorry, Pooch. But you must go. Alright, what else am I looking for? I need a daredevil tail. I don't even know what that is. I'm just going to go to all these cars. Maybe I'll find it. Probably going to be the best way. This is a pain in the ass. They should give you a picture of the cars that you need to find. I'm sure they're pretty obvious though. Like this, it says a claw, so it's probably this claw machine here, maybe. Nope. Yeah, they need to give you pictures of the cars. It would make it a lot easier. Got that one. Ah, here's another one.
Remember, I texted you the
Okay, so they're buried in the ground too. That sucks. How is that the hot rod? This is a fucking airplane. That's stupid. Says that was a hot rod, but it's an airplane. We'll check this blue car one more time. It seems like this should be one, but I don't think it is. There has to be one over here, though. They had the guard dog. Somewheres. Yep, there it is. So that's probably where they are, is where the guard dog is before you feed them. That's probably where they're buried underground. See, that one was the blue steed stern. I guess that's right. There's a boat there. It's blue. That makes sense. Okay. Oh, okay. So it said daredevil tail. So the... Okay. I think I understand now. Anyway, it's confusing, but I think I understand. Again, these missions aren't the greatest. We'll probably never do them again. So this one's probably underneath the claw. Yep, see? See, I got confused because the first one was in the car. Now the rest of them are buried. But we got it. One more.
That's it. That's all Tony's bottles. All we gotta do is deliver the stuff back into Tony's hands.
Oh, I guess that was all of them. Okay. Never mind. All kinds of confused today. We'll take this as an off-road vehicle. It'll be easier to drive than my sports car. See, usually if I have enemies chasing me and we're near the prison, I'll go in the prison and they'll start getting in a gunfight with the police here. But I don't even see the police here. Whoa, what is this? Why is this open? This is usually never open. There's a garage open at the prison. What the hell? I've never seen this garage open, I don't think. I'm telling you, they changed some things around the map. They've touched up some signs and added some things. I don't think I've ever seen that garage door open. I could be wrong, but I don't remember that ever being open. But yeah, anyway, if there's enemies chasing me and I go by the prison, I usually just go in the prison. If the cops are standing outside, they'll start getting a gunfight with the cops. Makes it easier. Are you serious? I tried to shoot him, it wouldn't reach. Come on, go. He popped my tire, damn it. Alright, what nightclub I gotta go to? Mine? Can I call a helicopter? I can't. After this, we'll go over to Smoke on the Water and the heli tours, check out those places. Because this is the last. I mean, I think there's more Mr. Faber missions in this, but I'm not checking them out. Maybe if they're 4 times the money or something one week, we'll do. Yeah, I think. Hello, the Rat Man. Welcome back. It's been a while since we've seen you, but we'll welcome the Rat Man. Glad to have you. Good evening. Hope you're doing well. Oh, welcome back to Sprinkles Live. Yeah, I didn't have high hopes for this anyway. Again, I'm going to take it kind of easy this week and not stream that much, so I wasn't even going to stream this, but I figured why not. Give you at least one stream this week. But yeah, like I said, if this came out in like 2015 when the businesses came out, it'd be like, oh yeah, this is awesome. But yeah, in 2025, it's not very good. Like I said earlier, that's what they've been doing for like the past, ever since like Kaio. They've just been releasing all the stuff that they should have released before they released the heist. But heist got popular, so they stuck with them, and now they have nothing. But rumor going around is in December, for the December DLC, we'll be able to buy mansions finally. That's the rumor going around. That has not yet been confirmed, but people have looked in the updated file. It's also in the winter DLC stuff, so let's hope that's true. Got 20,000 for that. That's not that bad. And I guess somehow that boosts your business or your reputation. Reputation somehow. I don't know why that's hard for me to say today. I could say that word. It's like the other day when we were playing the Sarajevo 6 on Hitman. I couldn't say Sarajevo. Now I can say it perfectly. Anyway. Alright. We got to go to Smoke on the Water next. But yeah, the Ratman, not the greatest DLC, I will say that. Look at that, we got the hands-on car wash overalls. We also got the weekly challenge for that. What's our other weekly challenge? Oh, that's the only one. I thought it was the daily challenge, actually. Because we had the casino one, I thought it was one of these, but yeah, I'm not doing the other ones. What is this place? There's a new pharmacy? What is this place? There's a quick pharmacy or something here. I noticed a new icon on the map by LS Customs. That is not my helicopter tour or my smoke on the water. What is this place? Let's check it out. Visit Quickie Farm to begin delivering medical supplies, seeking high-pressure employment with the added thrill of life or death stakes, comfortable enabling the opioid-addicted Vinewood elite, whilst making a tidy profit from it. I don't know how I feel about that mission, but okay, we'll try that. Let's try this out. Does anybody know about this? I didn't even see this in the newswire.
Yes, I know. Just stress break.
There's a addiction clinic here. I guess that's what this is.
What have you been up to?
Yeah, let's do this first.
Roger?
Yeah, that's by LS Customs in case you haven't seen it. Quickie Farm now requires couriers for medical supplies. Successfully complete all delivery 5 times to unlock a bonus reward. Well, we're probably not doing all 5 on stream, but I'll do it off stream. So I guess it's just a delivery mission, okay.
Look out!
I don't think this was in the newswire. I don't remember seeing anything about this. I wrote down everything that was of importance. Well, not that any of this is important, but... Alright, we gotta get there as quickly as possible to receive payment. Doesn't look like it matters if you crash or not. It doesn't take money from you. Oh, wait a minute. It does take supplies from you, though. Yeah, do not crash. It's like the moonshine business. You break your supplies. And I will say, if you're a level 1 in this game, these would be good ways to start out, but yeah. For us older players and people that don't do businesses, this kind of sucks. Oh, what? We can go inside the hospital? Ah, I wanted to go inside. Wait a minute. Alright, you can quit by holding triangle. You can also access it by hitting the job list on your phone. Let's do a couple of these delivery missions. What else we gotta do before we check out the other stuff? Screw it, let's deliver 5 of them. Let's get that bonus reward, see what it is. This car's pretty fast. What is this? A Sentinel? These cars were in Vice City. Again, UI and everybody else knew we weren't going to get the greatest missions today, so thanks everybody sticking out today's stream. Much appreciated. Some people didn't tune in because they didn't want it to be spoiled like Powerful Assault, but because they haven't played it yet, but truthfully, what sort of spoil? Yeah, so if you plan on grinding these and seeing how much money you can get from them, I'd recommend not crashing or anything, and because it seems like the supplies you destroy roll over into the next sale. Welcome Ticket Dark back to Sprinkles Live. Again, it's not the greatest Ticket Dark. Everybody seems not to like it. I mean, it's not my fault, but I've tried to make the best of it. I tried not to shit on it like I have every other DLC from the past few years, but if you're a new player, you actively do businesses, I will say it's pretty good. But if you're like me, an old player that doesn't do businesses, it's kind of pointless and a thing that you'll probably do once and probably not do all of it. I just found a new pharmacy business that's next to LS Customs. That's what we're doing now. I didn't even know about this. It's not even a business you buy. It's called Quickie Farm. Apparently if you do 5 cell missions for this, you get a bonus reward. So we're on the 3rd cell mission now. I'm going to do all 5 to see what the bonus reward is. But yeah, the payouts are real low on this. From what I hear, most people are more excited about the new cars and stuff. I'm not sure what the new cars and stuff that were released with this today, so. But yeah, I'm not a car person either, so. I'm a heist person. If they put heist in this game, I'm for that all day long, so. You did this before, you got 29K, damn. So it might not even be part of this DLC. I probably just never noticed it before. So, sorry if I'm wrong. That's probably why I didn't see anything about it. Well, anyway, we'll do all 5 cell missions of it here real quick. We'll get the bonus reward. Then we're going to go over to the heli tours and Smoke on the Water business that we just got. Check those out. Oh, it is part of the update? Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't see this last night. But I forget easily too. So. Again, beginning of the stream, I thought today was Monday, so. But yeah, I will say everything we've done so far is pretty much low paying. I imagine if I had businesses set up though, I'd probably see a difference. I just don't do businesses, so. If I were to do anything close to that, I would do CEO warehouse crates. Those are more fun and better, I think. I think they pay more too. I find businesses to be a waste of time and money. You may get one lump sum of money as soon as you sell it, but if your supplies sit in your business for a while, you end up paying more for them sitting in your businesses than what you're going to make off of them. So that's why I never did them. I lost more money than I made off of them. Because I hated selling, and you know, when you got 4 trucks and you're trying to sell by yourself, you really can't do that. So that's why CEO crates are kind of better, especially if you run solo. They're easier to sell and stuff if you're solo. You can't sell businesses if you're solo. You can, but it's going to take you too long, and if you do it in a public lobby, somebody's going to blow your shit up, so. Alright, here we go. We're going to go on to delivery number 4. One more after this, and we'll get the bonus reward. And again, sorry I'm yammering on today. I'm just trying to make this DLC interesting. And it's hot today, and the air quality outside's kind of shit, so it's making my throat hurt, so. You did 9 missions, got 6K, just sat waiting. See, now that's good. Well, I guess that's not good. For 9 missions, 6K ain't that great. You could do the Union Depository and get 300,000. I don't know. I guess it depends on how you look at it and how you have your stuff set up on GTA. I always have my stuff set up around heist, so I guess businesses never mattered that much to me. Well, I started playing GTA Casino Heist and stuff. We're already out. Kyle wasn't out yet. But it was during the pandemic, so it was a lot easier to find people to play with then. So I just found a heist crew. We just grind heist all day. That's why I never really did businesses. Good luck trying to do that these days, unless it's people you personally know. That's not true. I guess you could find a pretty good crew these days if you looked hard enough. Maybe not on PS4, but on PS5 you could. Do you do businesses on here, Ticket Dark? Yeah, we just did one, the money laundering thing. I'm not really grinding for money today. We're kind of just checking out all the missions. We did all the car wash missions. We're going to do this final delivery on this to see what the bonus reward is. Then we're going to go over to Smoke on the Water and the heli tours and check those out. I did think the money laundering one was fun though. We did the bank robbery one, where they just like hand you the money and you walk out. But what I've been telling everybody today, if this DLC came out in like 2015 when all the businesses and shit came out, it'd be awesome, but 2025 with heist and all that, it's just like, another update. Trust me, I wish they'd give us an update that'd blow my socks off, but I don't see that happening. Like I said, the rumor going around is people have been looking in the update code from this update and they've found the winter DLC stuff, and the rumor is that we're going to be able to buy mansions in December in this game. So we'll be able to enjoy mansions for 6 months until GTA 6 comes out. Alright, I'm going to end this mission. That was 5, I believe. Let's see if we get a bonus reward. Oh, there's only 6 missions? I would have just finished the last one if I knew that. Yeah, I pretty much have everything I've done today. I've only made 148,000. I haven't put any money in the bank, and it was at 0 at the beginning, I think, so. And 40,000 of that I made spinning the wheel at the casino, so. I only made like 108,000 off of doing each mission once. Alright, let's go to... But again, the DLCs nowadays really aren't about the payouts, they're just about owning stuff. Alright, let's go check out the heli tours first. We'll save Smoke on the Water for last. Again, I'm not going to go super long today, but we'll at least check some of this stuff out. I'll save my casino heist for next time we play this. I still have diamonds. I got a diamond silent and sneaky heist, so we'll do that next time we play this. Again, I know Hooded Guy has a diamond casino heist with diamonds as well. And I know he's getting a PS5 soon, so if he wants to go ahead and do his, I can save mine and try to do it with him, but... Yeah, I could be wrong about that Ticket Dark, but I'm pretty sure I haven't put any money in the bank. That doesn't mean that they didn't bank some money for me, too. That could have happened. Because it does look like there is some more money in my bank. Because I think I had like 6.4 after I bought all the DLC stuff, so... Yeah, they could have put another 100K or something in my bank. I will say the missions aren't that bad, though. You know, they are some of them are kind of slow, but You know, again, I could care less about the payouts as long as the missions are fun. But yeah, I'm thinking that's probably what happened. I think some of it automatically banked the money. Because I think I had like 6.4 after I bought all the DLC stuff. 6.4 million. Now I have 6.7. Alright, this looks almost just like the car wash. Any money earned from work from Raph must also be collected from your car wash after he's finished laundering it. I guess that's the one thing I'm not understanding is, like, what does what to your business? Like, I don't know, it's weird. Too many levels to it now, I think. The pay for money laundering you need to collect from cart wash. You have a daily safe. Oh, okay, that's what the safe was for. Stuff that. Okay, I gotcha.
We've been getting good reviews thanks to you. I quote, your tour guide doesn't bore with too much talk.
Alright, anyway, let's do these. Let's see what these are. They might be the same things. I don't know. Yeah, they are. So I think for now, we'll just do the helicopter tour mission. We'll do the smoke on the water mission. Then we'll see where we're at after those. Because we already did one money laundering and one Mr. Faber. So, again, I'm sure they're all different. Yeah, we're going to do a helicopter tour. I saw the heat level down there on the bottom right, too. You guys probably didn't see it because of the logo in the corner, but...
Okay, boss.
Hey, my phone's working.
Dirty and overwhelm these tours with the sights and sounds of Los Santos. God, I love this city.
That was another thing that was broken. None of my phone calls were working. Oh, look at this. I got a GETSPRINKLED gang helicopter. Sweet. See, Rockstar knows what's up. Look what color they made this helicopter. So car wash, this, and the smoke on the water business is the thing that brings your heat level down. Money laundering brings you more money, and the Mr. Favor mission brings your reputation and business money up, I guess? I don't know. I think that's how it works. Again, I didn't even understand how they explained it on the news wires. Just too many levels to it. I get what they're trying to do. It's just too much at once, I think. At least for me. And if that's not right, then I think I'm very close on my assumption on everything. Okay, so I gain heat from doing money laundering, but then I earn the money that's in the safe from that. And Mr. Favor brings up my business reputation and my business money. Like my weed business and stuff. Okay, I think I understand it now. If not, I'm very close to understanding it. And again, I'll probably never use this stuff anyway, but it's still good to know how it works.
Great. See the landmarks on your GPS? Show them off a little, then bring these guys back. And try to keep the flight smooth. I hate cleaning out sick bags.
Alright, let's go on up here. Again, that's PS4 for you. That's why we get that lag there. It's not the stream, it's the game. Still get texture lost and whatnot on PS4. We'll start up at this one. We'll just go around. I will say these missions will be good for new players. At least it'll teach them like how to fly, then like the money laundering, bank robbery. It'll kind of give them an idea of like how heists work as far as like big con approach and stuff goes. So
Ah, how nice.
yeah, again, if it was 2015 or you're a new player, these missions would be awesome. But I'm neither a new player or in 2015. So. If you're a person that grinds, though, they're probably pretty good too. It's just another thing that you can throw in there. Plus, you're getting bonuses on your businesses as well. But I am no longer a grinder of this game, or any game for that. Yeah, we did the car wash one earlier.
It's just like I imagined.
We did all the car wash stuff first. We did the money laundering missions from there and the Mr. Favor mission. Which we might do another Mr. Favor mission at the end, just to... I'm sure they're all different, so just see how different they are. Yeah, I say that really the last update I was hype about, and the only reason I bought this game was for the casino heist. Like, I didn't have the game before that came out. That's literally one of the reasons I wanted to get this game, was for the casino heist. Kaio I was pretty hyped for, but they've done screwed up that heist so much it's not even worth playing anymore. So, yeah, there's not much to do on this game anymore. This game may have everything, but it's just ran its course. I'm hoping when it comes to GTA 6 Online, they decide to, like, just, you know, cut out all the filler and bullshit from this game and just put in the good stuff. But truthfully, I have a feeling GTA 6 Online will probably be more about microtransactions than anything, in my opinion. And truthfully, I think here in the next couple of years, online gaming is going to be dead anyway, because for one, PlayStation wants to raise the price again next year to like an ungodly amount when it's already at an ungodly amount. And two, the security for all these games and stuff is so low, especially GTA. It's just like people aren't going to want to play online anymore if they keep getting DDoSed and doxed and everything else, you know what I mean? That's happening a lot on GTA now. I've been seeing even the big streamers of GTA are just like, we're done with this game. It's got too many security flaws. Even Rockstar themselves continue to get hacked. Just last night, somebody streamed this DLC early because they had a duplicate and they were able to jailbreak their PS5 or something. They broke into the update and played it early. They got a copyright strike, their channel taken down, and anybody that posted stuff from the stream got a copyright. I was just saying that earlier, Ticket Dark. I agree with that. I think the CEO crate warehouses are much better than the businesses. I think they're set up better. I think the missions are more fun. I think it's a more passive way to earn income in this game. It takes less setting up. It takes less selling. Yeah, I agree with that. When I first started in this game, that's how I made money. I lost money with businesses, but I gained a lot with warehouses.
Get a picture! Get a picture!
I feel businesses are a waste of time and money. Like I said, if you're a solo player, you're not going to be able to sell your businesses because you have like 4 trucks to sell every time you sell. Secondly, because if you're waiting on people to help you sell, if you wait too long, it's going to cost you more to house your supplies in your business than it's worth, because every 45 minutes it charges you for your employees, your location, your utilities. And the more you have in your business, the more it charges you. So yeah, it's kind of a waste, businesses, I think. But I have a feeling after playing Vice City on PS2 and GTA 6 being in Vice City, I have a feeling that businesses are going to be a big part of GTA 6. I think that's why they're been making a big deal out of them for the past few DLCs. Because in order for me to finish the last 4 missions on Vice City on PS2, I had to buy 5 businesses and I had to fill them up, and you guys didn't see that part because I did it off stream, but yeah, in order to finish Vice City on PS2, that's what you have to do. You have to buy 5 businesses and do the missions and whatnot. Anyway, I would talk about this mission, but there's not much to talk about, so. But yes, Ticket Dark, I would agree with you. And again, sorry my voice is going, but it's hot today and the air quality shit is fucking with my throat. Alright, we're going to go to Smoke on the Water next. After we leave the area. See, that gave me $5,000, but brought my heat level down, so. Whoops. So we'll go Smoke on the Water next. We'll do that. We'll do whatever their mission, that's the equivalent of this one is. And we'll see where we're at on time. We'll probably not going very long today. Oh, look, my phone's broke again. Like I said, this may be the only stream this week, too. I'm going to kind of take it easy this week, and hopefully next week we can jump back into a full swing, but you might see me again this week, I'm not sure, but as of now, this is the only stream I have scheduled. You'll either see me again later on this week, or I'll upload, or at the very least, you'll see me next week. But yeah, if you go over, join us on Discord, we can continue the conversation there while I'm off, if you want. I believe depending on the device you have, too, you guys can post in the community section here on the channel, too. Don't be posting a bunch of spam or self-promotion and stuff like that. I don't care if you do a little bit of it, but yeah, I believe certain devices can post in the community section here on the channel now, too, so. Again, even though I won't be streaming that much this week, I'll still be checking in, so if you guys want to comment stuff, I'll comment back. Alright, how do we start this? What the hell? Alright, is there a mission to do here? Or not? I'm not seeing anything. I think it's just a business. Alright, does anybody know? If there's nothing to do here, we'll go do something else. But I'm not seeing anything here, so I imagine that's probably it. Back door, of course. Rockstar logic. Why would you put the mission in the front? Gotcha. Thank you, Radman. Thank you, Resolution. Again, sorry, my voice is getting raspy. I'm losing my voice. Ah, okay. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Again, why would you put the mission in the front where it looks like it was? But I'm not a game developer. I don't think I have to be a CEO or anything. Maybe I don't get this mission because I don't... Oh, okay, I guess I do. Never mind. It wasn't popping up. Yeah, this update's broke for me. Phone ain't working, that ain't working. Alright, here we go. Weed delivery. That's what we're doing next.
Alright, boss. In order to launder through a weed business, we gotta sell a little weed. All you gotta do is drop off the products with the buyers at those locations. This is all above board, okay? So smile, enjoy it today. You're not a criminal.
Alright, the weed has been transferred to the delivery van. Deliver it to the customer to receive payment. That's not the van, that's my car. Damn it. Okay, so we got specific strands for specific places. I don't think that really matters, so I think once we get there, it'll just give them what they need. Or it could be like the auto shop to where if you don't make the car they want, then they give you less money. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, I will say this is probably the least action-packed mission, or least action-packed DLC they've had in forever. Like, even some of the most boring DLCs at least had a couple missions with some shooting and stuff. I think we've had like one today. Of course, I guess we have been doing the more legit side of the business, but still. But I'm trying to be nice about it, even though nobody likes it. I usually shit on the DLCs. I'm not shitting on it. I don't think it's good, but yeah, I'm gonna be nice about it. Okay, I guess I do need to figure out who gets what. Okay, where are we at? Pacific Bluffs. They get the purple sherbet. Give them the sherbet. What the hell? There we go. Wouldn't give it to him. You can smoke weed while inside the delivery van if you hold right on the D-pad. Whoa, look at that. That was a new effect. Usually doesn't do that when you get high. Even the high effect looks kind of different. Alright, we'll go up here in this furthest one and we'll make our way down. Yeah, that part looks different there. That's weird. Yeah, I think they changed the high effect for this. Alright, who we got here? This is Vinewood Hills. What do they get? Red Harvest, I believe. I think that's what they said. No, they get blueberry cheesecake. In case you're wondering, yes, they do have weird names for weed like that now. The mission for the boss, is it Faber or whatever his name, are very quite interesting. Yeah, I did one of those. It was alright. We'll probably do another one of the Faber missions at the end, because I think those are the only ones that are like really different from each other. But we kind of just wanted to check everything out, that way we never had to do them again. That's why we're doing these delivery missions. That way we never have to do them again. Yeah, I was very close at skipping this DLC, but I was like, you know what, I've done pretty much every other DLC, so... and own everything in the game, so why skip it now? I mean, it's always fun to have new missions, but I'd rather have missions that are more action-packed than this. Again, you had a good thing going on with Heist. Why stop with that? Very least, they could go back and revamp the old apartment Heist to where you don't need like 4 people to set them up and whatnot. You know, you don't want to make new Heists. Go back and revamp the old ones. Make them more modern. That'd be the way to do it. That's why I've never done my own apartment Heist, because I never can get 4 people in the room together to do them. Alright, let's see. We're in West Vinewood. This one's the Red Harvest one. You suck resolution. How about that? I don't think I'd want somebody just leaving my weed out on the doorstep like that. Especially in LA.
My new thing is 1930s.
Alright, 2 more deliveries. You're really enjoying it. Well, I'm glad you like it, Take It Dark. It's all that matters, as long as one person enjoys it. Again, I don't think they're horrible. I just think they're more for like either a newer player, or would have made more sense in like 2015 when businesses and stuff came out. Just, I think what it was, they released the apartment Heist and Doomsday, and then Heist started to take off, so that like they just put all these on hold. They released all the heists that they had, and then now they have nothing, and they're just like, okay, let's just release all the stuff we didn't. That's what it seems like. It seems like for the past 2 years, all this stuff is stuff they should have released when GTA Online came out. Alright, this one is Blueberry Cheesecake. But just as long as you're enjoying them, Take It Dark, that's all that matters. Again, I've had worse times with the DLCs, so... Again, this one is not my cup of tea since I don't do businesses and stuff, but... for the reasons I just explained, it could be good. And this should be the last one. We might do a couple favor missions. I know we're at 2 hours, but I'll give you guys a couple bonus missions since I probably won't be streaming that much this week. Again, I could pop on later in the week, or I could upload, just keep an eye out. But yeah, my plan now is just do this one stream, then come back next week and do our usual stuff. But yeah, next week we will be starting Hitman 1. We did the Sarajevo 6 the other day. on Sunday. If you missed that, go back check it out. Did pretty well the first half of the stream. Last mission took us 3 hours, but it was still pretty fun. Shouldn't have that much trouble during the story mode though, because I've played it before. So, all right, this is Alta. This one's purple sherbet. All right, there we go. I might even do some Hitman on PS2.
Tony, I told you don't call me no more. Yo, chill.
Yeah, there's a weed store right here. I don't know why they wouldn't let us get this one. This White Widow store. Yeah. I think some of the police stuff was supposed to be released with the cops versus crooks thing. That was supposed to be out during the pandemic, then they never released. I don't even think that was a thing anyway. I think it was just a whole bunch of made up hype. But yeah. But yeah, wait until GTA 6 comes out and people want stuff. Then they're just going to be microtransaction their shit out of everything. Yeah, that's true. They only update just to keep people quiet about GTA 6. Well, truthfully, I think some of the GTA 6 hype is starting to die down. Not that it ain't going to be a good game and people ain't going to get it, and it's not going to be one of the biggest games of all time, but yeah, anyway. Alright, let's see. I think people are just sick of talking about things that aren't coming to fruition. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't think he can hype much stuff up anymore. I think, you know, hyping things is pretty much dead. Depends on what it is, though, but yeah. I don't know. From what I hear, Rockstar's still working on the ending for GTA 6. That could be false, too. I just see things, and, like, you know. Unless I know it's confirmed, I'll tell you I don't know for sure. Which, I don't know that for sure, but that's something I heard. Alright, I'm going to go over this heli tour and start up a Mr. Faber mission. We'll do 1 or 2 of those and we'll call it a day. And like I said, I might pop back on later this week, but if you don't see me on the live stream, I am taking a short break this week, so I'll be back next week, hopefully. But I might pop on later on this week, maybe Friday or something. I get bored easily, so... Or at the very least, I'll try to upload for you. It probably won't be like a video with a bunch of talking, and it'll be mostly gameplay, but yeah, just know we'll be back full swing of things next week. Want that to be clear. But again, how can you miss me if I don't go away? Plus, I can't remember last time I took a break from streaming is, so I need to get some things for the stream together, so it's not really a break. Anyway. This was the closest place to me, and that's why I came here to start this, so... Going to do Mr. Favor mission, we'll do 1 or 2 of these, and we'll call it a day. Like I said, I may be back later this week, I may upload this week, if not, we'll see y'all next week. I may even come back on Sunday. If I do end up taking the week off, I might just come back like Saturday or Sunday. That'll be somewhat of a full week, so... Oh, yeah, okay, we don't want that. There we go. Alright, this one is called ROI. It's a raft mission. Mark Faber. Is that what his name is? I just thought it was Mr. Faber. Is his name really Mark? But yeah, thanks to everybody that tuned in today. I know I'm not like super energetic and my voice is going, but you know, I tried to make the best of a bad DLC, so what do you expect?
Check out the video I'm sending. Alright, look at this CCTV footage. See that? You're watching someone make the biggest mistake of his life. That car right there belongs to Yusuf Amir, a client of Mr. Faber's.
They got Yusuf's car.
Uh-huh. Find out the guy staying at the Diamond Casino. Head there and I'll clue you in.
Of course he's staying at the casino. I'm gonna take the helicopter there, it'd be quicker. Yeah, my sound is definitely messed up in this game. I don't know what the deal is. I'm hoping once I restart it, it'll fix everything.
But this guy got in there and took it before it changed hands. Now, understandably, Mr. Faber doesn't like people disrupting his pipeline.
See, my helicopters aren't even making noise.
If I go after, I mean take him out. If I take him out, I mean, well, you know. Mr. Faber appreciates the proactive
This
approach.
update has
Taking
screwed
a
up my
target like
sound.
this is sure to get us some good credit, you know? And if we can get that car back in one piece, even better.
Yeah, it's like half of my sound effects are working in this game and like half of them aren't now. I can hear the helicopters just barely. But again, when I loaded in, it was kind of like what it did back in the day when it wanted you to play prologue and it would reset all your settings. That's kind of what it did to me, but it didn't have me play prologue, so I just kept it on.
Doors are unlocked and there's unfamiliar faces, and that is your cover.
You just did the one I'm doing now.
I know you got a penthouse here, but you're gonna have to use the back entrance. Keep things cool, you know?
Yeah, I'd say out of any of the missions you're going to do out of these are probably going to be the ones that are like a little bit action-packed. I do like them though. I like how they're setting up like little scenarios like this. Like, they have added nice little touches to these missions. Like where you feed the guard dog on that one. That's pretty cool. So they are adding nice little touches to these missions. I do think that are pretty nice. It's just the missions aren't that great.
The target's staying on the 5th floor. Head up there. Just keep
Yo, what? We're in the casino laundry room.
I'm sure the cameras love you, but not today.
That's not correct. That door doesn't lead into the laundry room. I never noticed this laundry chute here either.
Stealing podium vehicles, hitting vaults. You're a diamond regular, huh?
Okay, I like this one. This one's pretty cool. Ooh, they got outfits. Okay. Oh shit, we're doing it maintenance style. Yeah, I don't think they made the door to go into the laundry room right, but I don't care. I'll take this. This is pretty cool. See, what they should do is make it to where you can like break out of this mission and just go rob the casino if you want. That'd be really cool. Next stop, menswear. Haberdashery.
We don't have his room number, so you're gonna have to hunt around. Try checking the staff area for a schedule or a guest list or something. Oh shit, security's on to you. Careful, they're locking the place down. Elevators are out.
Alright, search for the cleaning schedule. I imagine it's probably like in here or something. Yep.
If you find anything useful, send me a pic. You He's got a lot of fake IDs.
Just because it's the only
So
area up here that
LS.
would have
I can see
something
if
like
there's a
that.
match.
What do I need to do? I'll take a picture of it. I think that was it. Yep.
Got him. Get to his room and take
Oh.
him out. Oh, and between me and you, if you find an open room, maybe check it out. You know, if you want to swipe a little something extra.
Ooh, there's some hidden money over here. Let's go get that. Hey, this is my pit now. Rob myself. Collect the insurance. Alright, got some casino chips. Nice.
You only need two things in life, full pockets and a full heart, am I right? My notice said that.
Hoping I
All
could
right,
switch
Dino.
outfits again. Yeah, if you look at the casino from the outside, like they're saying this is like the 5th floor of the penthouse. There's no way the casino like could fit all this stuff in here. Like if you're like robbing the casino and you run up the stairs to go to the roof, it's like 10 different stories, and if you look outside, it's like only like 3 stories. And like it seems to stop at Miss Baker's office when you're in there. It's weird. Oh shit, they got me. Yeah, I don't know if you ever looked at like the layout of the casino, but it's not entirely accurate. But all right, we'll cut through here. That way we can avoid them all. Go, run, run, run!
You fucked with the wrong soldier.
Get sprinkled guards.
Be ready.
Yeah, see, my sound effects are messed up. Now my gun's not. You can't even hear my gun.
Dick. Now go to the garage and get the car. Oh, you might want to see if the keys are up here first. If you
Sorry
break into
about the sound
car,
today,
it'll
everybody.
close
It's not
us.
my fault. It's actually the game. The update screwed my sound effects up.
You got the keys? Nice.
Oh no, I guess if every penthouse is different like this, to where some are smaller, I guess you could probably fit all those, but the casino is still not like 5 or 10 stories like they have you to believe when you're running up and down the steps and stuff.
I gotta reload. Hide behind stuff until he stops shooting.
That sucks because I can't even really hear them shoot either, so I don't even know what direction they're shooting from when they shoot at me. Oh shit!
Holy shit! I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, I tried to take the shortcut down, jump down the middle, but I got stuck. You can hear that. Yeah, I'll check my settings and stuff after the stream though, but yeah, this update messed up my settings. Let's try that again. That mission's actually pretty fun. I will say out of all the missions today, the favor missions are probably the funnest if you're looking for action. So you're right, Ticket Dark. This mission is fun. Alright, good. Gave us a checkpoint too. The checkpoints are good too. Sweet. Ain't nothing better than a mission with good checkpoints.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Now go find the car. Oh, but look for the keys
Oh look,
first.
they don't even know we're up
If
here.
you force your way into the car, but it'll mean a cut to our pay. No car keys? Okay, no problem. Oh, security's coming. You gotta get out of there.
Alright, well, I guess it's better to fail like that because they don't know
You
you're
wanna
up
do a
here
little
now.
escape plan? Hide in the laundry basket. Quick! I've seen like 100 times times in the movie, so it has to work.
There's a camera. Where is it? It's in a bubble. You can't shoot that.
Hey, unless you want to force your way into the car, look for the keys while you're there.
Keys? Where the hell are the keys going to be?
Hey, don't take out too many cameras. You don't want to alert security.
Haven't heard that one before. Where the hell are the car keys going to be?
Ah, shit, security's onto you.
Of course they are.
Careful, you're locking the place down. Elevators are out.
Shit.
You wanna play with me?
What? Oh shit! I got on the side I shouldn't be. How'd that happen? Look at this, now I can go anywhere I want. I'm not even supposed to be here. Yeah, it says it's 6 floors.
Cocksucker.
This does not work like it does in the casino heist.
I'm reloading.
Ah! Get up quick!
Get behind something. Dick.
Alright. Hoping the keys are in the garage or something.
Cocksucker.
How do you get out of here?
Dick.
You know damn well people are going to try to glitch in here so they can try to rob the casino from this mission. That's what everybody will be doing.
Ouch! There goes a few dollars.
I don't care about the money, dude. They're going to damage it anyway, shooting at me.
Okay, your technique's pretty wild, not gonna lie, but we're almost done. Yo, lose those cops.
We take it to the salvage yard. Okay. I guess that is a business. That makes sense.
I didn't mention the whole forced entry thing, you know? How badly damaged is the car? No, wait, I don't want to know.
So I guess the favor mission to give him missions for every business, even your salvage yard. So it seems like that's what these missions are. They're just mini business missions. Of course, I find these more enjoyable than the actual business missions. They should pay more. Yeah, we'll do one more after this though, so.
You work with Jamal, right? Just drive the car with him and he'll see it safely back to Yusuf.
And that's probably why it gave me a salvage yard mission, because I don't have any of my businesses activated.
Phew. Nice work.
That's probably what it'll just keep giving me, either salvage yard or something else. Okay, that was awkward. Like the Red Dead bounty missions, or the bodyguard missions, there was no dialogue. $15,000. Alright. Well, like I said, we'll give one more favor mission a chance here. I will save my casino heist with diamonds for the next time we play this game. I don't know when that will be, but... So if Hooded Guy or anybody wants to do that with me, then you're more than welcome to. Can we still wash our car here now, though, even though we own this? Let's see. You can. It's free now, though. Nice. And again, sorry for my raspy voice today, but it's like really hot and this air quality is fucking my throat up. Plus that 4-hour Hitman stream didn't help much either. That's okay, we had fun. Nice, look at this baby shine now. I wonder which gets used more in this game, the car wash probably, or the music locker. Or even the Dre recording studio for that matter. Alright, we'll go check our wall safe over here that you guys were talking about.
I got invited to his penthouse for an unforgettable night of debauchery.
Still vibing him out.
Later, boss.
Okay, to collect your laundered work earnings, you go here. Okay, okay. So I got 70,000 for my laundered work. And it looks like there's a safe over here as well. It's another 43,000. Okay, so you're right, Ticket Dark. I didn't collect this. So with this stuff, I probably got about the same amount you did for all that.
Good?
I didn't realize there was two different things, though. There was a bag in there and a safe. Anyway, let's jump into it. Kind of curious what happens when your heat level gets all the way high. I wonder if it's a raid, like how your businesses get raided, or if they just like take all your profits. It's probably what it is. If your heat gets too high, they probably just take all your profits. Probably not even a raid. That would be my guess. Alright, this one is called Compound Interest.
See that on your map? An idiot lives there. I'll explain on the way. Okay, let me lay this all out for you. The Duggan family has been with Mr. Faber for generations, long before they rocked up in LS. But now that they're here, they're raking in the cash, especially Thornton, owner of the Diamond Casino. I love that place. Great vibes, but lacks security, you know? Feels like everyone in Los Santos is trying to raid that vault. So no surprise, there was a break-in last week, and Mr. Faber's yet to find out that $1 million's worth of diamonds is missing. But you and I, we can resolve it before it becomes his problem to fix. I found the son of a bitch who stole the diamonds. Goes by Skinny. We just gotta find him and find out where he stashed them. Watch your back. You don't steal from the Duggans without word getting out. People are gonna be hunting.
Kind of like some of these locations for the missions too. Some of these are like very underutilized locations.
Don't let them get to him. We need Skinny.
Why didn't Lester call me and tell me all these people were here?
Alright, get in there and find Skinny.
Coming for you, Skinny. Can't hide from the Get Sprinkled gang. Good night.
Wait.
if you're from the casino, I can explain. I know what you want. Just follow me, okay? Hey, no, not me. Pointing at someone else.
Alright, we'll keep him alive. Let's see what he's got to show us.
You can't kill me, okay? You can't. You, the casino, the triads, y'all need me alive. Because I'm the only one who can get to those diamonds. It's a container.
Diamonds?
Biometrics and shit.
Diamonds,
I'll help
you say?
get back, aight? And then I'll walk away, and there's no hard feelings. Are you pissed? Look, I shot my shot at the casino. Everybody fucking does it. It's just some diamonds, you know? Fucking Duggins and the Triads and now whoever the fuck you are. I didn't know y'all would be all over my ass about it. Fuck that shit. There's the locker.
Alright, Skinny. Get in that lockup.
Oh, fuck! Triads,
Take them out. We need those diamonds.
hey, fuck! Fuck! Get some cover! Just give up. Give up. Fuck! Hey! I know the guy in the red hat. Son of a bitch! He's got a stash here.
We're taking Matt to find another stash. Make a little extra profit.
Oh shit, I'm almost dead.
Shit! Is that guy I told you about still here? If you get him, you can get into the stash. You need me alive, dummy!
Come on, get him.
Did you get his Seiko?
Alright, we got the copy of the codes. Better stay alive over there, Skinny. Who else we got? Damn, good shot, Skinny.
Fuck you! Making me kill your ass.
I've never noticed these steps here. I've skated the skate park on a bike before, but
Okay, I'll open it up.
I guess that's not skating, that's BMXing, but
Look around. There's a way to break into the other stashes. You might as well snatch something sweet for yourself.
search the area for the cutting saw to open the containers. Okay. Guess there's some extra goodies in here.
Alright, there. Man, I'm out of here. You tell Duggins I'm sorry, alright?
Alright, you can't kill Skinny, you gotta let him go. I don't think we're gonna find the cutting torch or whatever. Could be over here though, here's some construction stuff. Yep, here it is. We got it! Alright, Ticket Dark, yeah, I'll try to find your channel and I'll try to check out your stream. I try to check out those that support the channel when I can. Again, I don't chat much in other people's stream. I don't like to draw the attention to myself or anything, but I will say hi or something. Actually, put your YouTube username, like your @ whatever your @ on YouTube is, you know what I mean? Like @TicketDark or whatever it is. Put that in chat and I'll subscribe to you after the stream. Because YouTube won't allow links in chat, so if you just put like @TicketDark or whatever your @ is, your handle, I guess it's called. can find it that way. I will say these missions are pretty fun though, these Faber missions. And I am kind of curious to see what happens when your heat level goes overboard. I want to see if they take all your profit or if it's like a business where they just raid you.
Maybe take a look at the other containers, you know, just to see if there's anything good. Alright, when you're ready, get at it.
Nice. Yeah, I got my money out of my safe at my car wash, and I got that bag from my laundering business, so I think I probably got about as much as you did from my first ones. But yeah, Ticket Dark, if you put your YouTube handle in chat, I'll subscribe to your channel after the stream and try to check you out tomorrow if I can.
What he decides to do next, that's up to him. And as far as I'm concerned, the job here is done. Good luck to Skinny, because he's gonna need it.
Like how you go to like youtube.com/@TicketDark or whatever it is. Again, don't post a link, just post your handle. It won't allow links and I won't see it. I would look it up through your name, but I don't currently have the internet open and I'm afraid I'll mess the stream up. So. Actually, I'll probably do it here after I finish the mission. Hold on. Wow.
Job done, huh? Thanks,
That was
boss.
a heck of a mission. These missions end weird too. It's just like, I don't know. It's like you don't leave the mission. A lot of casino stuff with this too. Alright, here, Ticket Dark. I'll look up your channel real quick, I guess, so. I know it's the account you're on, but I can't look anything up because of the way I'm doing this right now. It might end the stream or something. Hold on, give me a second. Hold on, I got you, Ticket Dark. Give me a second. We might get some stuttering on the stream. Okay. Yeah, your handle is @Muddles200. That's what I mean. But I just subscribed to you, Ticket Dark. Actually, that was the wrong account, but I'll subscribe to you with my other account. That way you have 2 subscribers today. Oh, you're live now, Ticket Dark. Well, there you go, Ticket Dark. I just subscribed to you. So, I got you. No worries. We got it all worked out. You actually got 2 new subscribers because I accidentally subscribed to you from my personal account, so. I actually may unsubscribe from that one, so don't get mad if I do. My personal account I just use for other things. But anyway, there you go, Ticket Dark. You got you a new subscriber. I'll try to check you out when I can. I might not check you out after this stream just because I need to go eat and everything else, but yeah, you said you're streaming tomorrow, so I'll try to check you out tomorrow if I can. But we've been racking up the awards today on this game, that's for sure. So yeah, all in all, my impressions of the Money Fronts DLC is... it's not the greatest. I do like the Faber missions, those are pretty fun. The money laundering ones were okay. I mean, it's just, like I said, if it came out in 2015 or if you're a new player, then this is the DLC for you, but... I'm neither in 2015 or a new player or somebody that does businesses. It's good for you too, but I don't do businesses either, so. Again, I'm not going to say it's the worst update. We've had worse. Yeah, we are wrapping up now, so. Yeah, I got you, Ticket Dark. Don't worry, Ticket Dark. I just subscribed to you. So everybody go check out Ticket Dark's channel. He's going to be doing some GTA. You guys are going to want something to watch this week anyway, if I'm not going to be streaming this week that much, so. Go check out King of GTA Plus and Ticket Dark. But yeah, go check out at Muddles200 and at King of GTA Plus and at Lexi and everybody else. If you're looking for GTA content, those are the people for you. I know you guys want me to do it. I don't do it that much, but yeah. But Ticket Dark, I'll try to check you out when I can. I did subscribe to you though, so you actually got 2 subscriptions from me. I might have to unsubscribe from my personal account, but anyway, I'll try to make it up to you. But yeah, Ticket Dark, if I end up visiting your channel, I will say hello in your chat. I don't stick around and chat too long. I don't want to make things about me in other people's chat, so I will try to check you out. Of those that support me, I try to support them when I can. Just ask King of GTA Plus. I try to support him when I can. Not a problem, Ticket Dark. Yeah, like I said, you got 2 subscriptions from me because the first one was from my personal account by accident. So I might have to unsubscribe from that one just because I don't like having subscriptions on that one. But yeah, so. But either way, I'll keep you on my Sprinkles account subscribed on there. That's the one I watch everybody from anyway, so that's the better one. The other one's just there to be there because you need it to make this one. But yeah, that's my impressions of the Money Front DLC, everybody. As you can see, my sound effects are still broken. My phone isn't working. Half of my sound effects are working, half of them aren't. I will check my settings off stream, but pretty much all my audio settings are good, so I don't know what the deal is. I guess if I restart the game and it's still going on, I'll have to contact Rockstar support and see if they can fix it for me, and that should be fun. Gotcha, Ticket Dark. Yeah, everybody go check out Ticket Dark's channel at Muddles200. He does some GTA grinding. Again, check out King of GTA Plus and stuff. Like I said, this may be my one and only stream this week. I may pop on Friday. I don't know. Like I said, I may come back on Saturday or Sunday. Those may be one of the days I come back. But I wanted to kind of take it easy this week. Try to get some of this technology brain rot out of my head. Won't be much of a break though. I need to edit some videos for the stream and stuff too, so. But like I said, I might pop on at the end of the week, so keep an eye out. I might throw some uploads up this week as well. You never know. Keep an eye out for those. I guess I could play some music while I'm doing this, huh? So, yeah, but if you enjoyed today's stream, not necessarily the DLC, but if you enjoyed the stream today, please hit that like button, hit the subscribe button if you're new here. Hit that join button, become a Get Sprinkled Gang Plus member, help us with our PS5 fund and everything else we got going on around here. There's our current total for that. That's currently what we have, not what we need. So, but yeah. And if you can't support with membership or super chats or anything, well then just watch the channel, give it a like, watch the ads, that helps too. But yeah, not a problem. Ticket Dark, like I said, I try to support those that support me, so that's why I did it. But yeah, I'll check you out when I can. I can't catch every stream, I can't watch everybody all the time. I've got to focus on mine too, but I'll get you when I can. And there is your poll results for today. I asked, did you like the new Money Fronts DLC? 50% said no, they do not like this new DLC. 37% said yes, they do. And 12% said they haven't played it yet. So there are your poll results. And yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I have for you. I don't think there is. But yeah, we should be back into the full swing of things next week. Like I said, we might start the streams on Saturday or Sunday for next week. Our next story game, which we'll be starting next week, is Hitman 1. We'll be doing Hitman 2 as well. I don't know if we'll split them up in between, but we'll see. We may even do some PS2 Hitman stuff next week. I don't know. I don't have much PS2 stuff planned for now, but we will be doing more of it. That's what I'll be doing this week, trying to figure out what we're doing in the future. So, yeah, like I said, if you enjoyed yourself today, hit like, hit subscribe, become a member, super chat, super thanks. If you're watching on the replay, leave a comment, I'll comment back. Like I said, if you guys want to keep in touch this week while I'm taking a short break, go join the Discord. I'll check the Discord and chat with you guys there when I can. Like I said, depending on your device and the person, you guys can, I think, post in the community section here on the YouTube channel now, too. I know you have to be a subscriber for at least a week, and it depends on the device you have, so if you want to chat there, too, you can post there, but don't be posting a bunch of nonsense, you know. Don't be self-promoting a lot, either. You can do that on Discord, I don't mind, but yeah, I don't mind if you do it here, just don't do it a lot, so. I'm not yelling at you, Ticket Dark, I just told you to do that. I'm just saying in the community section, since people can post there now. You can post your streams, just don't overdo it. But yeah, that is it, everybody. My song is about to end, so let's go ahead and wrap it up. I will see you guys either at the end of the week or at the beginning of next week. Again, keep an eye out. I might pop on some point this week or upload, so... But yeah, all in all, this is it for this week, and we'll be back in the full swing of things next week. Like I said, I might pop on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, so keep an eye out. But I might upload before that, so keep an eye out again. Anyway, I'm going to wrap it up, so until next time, as always, get sprinkled. I didn't make it by the end. I was trying to rush through and beat the song, but I couldn't. But yeah, that's it, everybody. Like I said, that's pretty much it for this week. We'll see you next week. I'm going to go ahead and end it because my outros are way too long and I drag them out. So, until next time, as always, get sprinkled. Appreciate each and every one of you. Please stick around. More to come. Get sprinkled, everybody. Have a good week. Woo!
So, until next time, as always, get sprinkled.